notice that you're just not getting the flow of water that you used to, well, if that's the case, you probably need to replace your aerator. Hi, my name is Marie, and I have home inspection experience with 8 years as a handyman. Let's go ahead and fix this. So first things first, what we want to do is we want to take off the very head, the tip of the faucet, because that's where the aerator is housed. And normally what you want to do is you want to loosen that up so that you can get to the aerator. Now, what I'm going to use is a pair of pliers, and you can use like a towel. In this case, I'm going to use a glove. The goal is to not scuff the finish. Okay, so we're going to do that first. Okay, so once you get that loosened, you should be able to screw this off. There we go. And we have our aerator right here. Okay, so now that we have our new aerator, what you'll notice with this is that it's green on one side, but it's gray on the other side. So what we want to do is when we put it back into this little head right here, we want the gray bottom to face towards the basin, and we want the green part to face towards the faucet up here. So we're going to drop this in, and typically this will also come with a washer, and you want to put the washer in where the green part is. And that is to keep a really good seal on the water so the flow stays going down so it's not shooting everywhere. Okay, now we're going to screw this back in. So just like before, when we had to loosen it, we're going to go ahead and tighten it so it's a good snug fit on there. Okay, so let's turn this back on and see what we get. A nice good flow of water. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day.